Suicide Squad Kill Arkham Asylum Issue 3, the comic book, is now out. And with this purchase of this comic book, you do receive a free Scarface weapon doll to use in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Now, this is a 5-part limited series. Now, we did do videos on issues 1 and 2, and with issue number 3, we're going to go through the same steps just in case you missed it. I'm going to show you how to claim this, where to find the code, and go through all the steps, and then we're going to showcase the weapon doll so you can see what it looks like. So the first thing you need to have is, well, the actual comic book. Now, in the United States, these are pretty easily available at your local comic store. They are $4.99 or $5. In other countries, though, I'm not really sure about purchasing them online. I do have a recommendation. Maybe if you can't find the comic book itself, maybe go on to eBay or something. If you want to actually get the weapon doll and only the weapon doll, you can probably find the codes somewhere online. But either way, after you do have the comic book, in the very back of the comic book, very last page, there is going to be a little redemption code. Now you need to go to www.suicidesquad.com/redeem. Go onto this website. You need to link your free Warner Brothers Games account. So if you don't have a WB account already, you need to make one of those, and then you need to link the gaming platform. And then after that, this little QR code or this little 12-digit, 16-digit code or something like this under the sticker. You peel the sticker back and enter in your code right here, and then just hit claim. And then once you do hit claim, you're going to see this little prompt. Congratulations, you have earned the following reward. Issue 3, Scarface weapon doll. Now this does take like 30-45 minutes for it to actually go into your account on console. At least it does on Xbox, and that's about how long it took me when I did issue 1 and issue 2. If you are curious about the other 2 issues that we did do, issue 1 was Victor Zsasz, and then issue 2 was the Great White Shark. Now we have Scarface for this issue. Next month is going to be Mad Hatter, and then the month after that is going to be Clayface. Now to equip your newly acquired weapon doll, just go into your loadouts. You can choose either one of your weapons, push Y or triangle to customize, and then scroll down to doll and then select it. You can pick any one of the number of dolls we do have, but we are talking about the Scarface doll today. And if you don't know who Scarface is an actual doll or a dummy done by the ventriloquist. And so he just, walks around and commits his crimes holding this Scarface doll, and the doll or the dummy is what does, all of the talking. But that is with this assault rifle. It does look really cool. I mean, I like these weapon dolls as far as weapon attachments. They're, pretty neat. You can't really see them in game though. So unfortunately, you don't really get a very good look at it when you're playing the game. And when you're playing the game, you're really not looking at your weapon anyway. Some of them are going to be bigger or smaller, just depending on, what type of weapon you're using. The first one we had was an assault rifle. The second one was a pistol. This one, again, is another assault rifle. They put them on in, different places or whatever. This one is a sniper. And so, but it still is a neat little customization addition that you can do that. Now, whether or not this doll is worth purchasing, I'm going to leave that completely up to you. Now, for me, if I was solely looking for a weapon doll, I would not buy the comic book solely for the weapon doll itself, because it is $5 or $5 US. And that's quite a bit of money for this little trinket that you don't really see when you're playing in game. But if you're an avid comic book collector or comic book reader, I would say that it probably is worth it, because I actually kind of like the story. It's a prequel to what's going on in the game. And so where we started with Amanda Waller and having the Suicide Squad already assembled, it's everything that happened leading up to the game. So it kind of tells the story. And it's kind of interesting, all of these different characters that come into play. and how the Suicide Squad interacts with them and how they, you know, actually come together and form. When you're holding the weapon out in the real world or playing the game, that is what it looks like. And it's going to look a little bit different just depending on, you know, which weapon you're using, if you can aim down sights or how far they hold it away from the body. So you can kind of see it, you just can't, I mean, you're not really going to be paying attention to it, right? When you're playing the game or when you're doing activities or incursions or something like that. But like I said, it is kind of cool and the comic book is good. So if you want to give it a shot, you know, go give it a shot and you do get these free things. It would be nice if they had a collection reward for the end when you collect all 5 of them like they did in Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights had this same thing, an exclusive comic book. You collected all 6 of those issues and you got an exclusive skin at the very end or an exclusive outfit at the very end, which certainly made it much more worth it than these little tiny weapon dolls that are being attached. But let me know in the comments what you think about it. And yeah, I mean, we might do a comic reading. We did it with the first one. We didn't do it with the second one. I mean, we might do it with the third one. I really don't know. But either way, I will see y'all next time. Hit the thumbs up. Go follow the Twitch channel, which is in the description. And y'all take it easy. We're out. Peace.